For decades, there's been an invisible wall between the big franchise preschool corporations and the family owned preschool. It was never about who worked harder or who wanted it more. People on both sides of the wall pour everything they have into what they build. The difference was never heart, it was something colder: systems. The corporation has teams, departments, playbooks, a marketing engine, a back office, literally a person for every single task. And the family owned preschool, they had themselves. One person wearing 12 hats, competing against an organization built to run without a single person in it. That wall was real. The corporations could systemize at scale. The independent owners in preschools couldn't afford to. So they really competed on grit, on relationships, on being closer to families, and pretty much hoping that it was enough to offset those corporate machines. So here's the shift. That wall is coming down, and AI is the thing that's tearing it apart. Because the corporation's real advantage was never that they were smarter than you, it's that they had leverage. The ability to do 100 things at once because they literally had 100 people. But for the first time in history, you can have that same leverage without the 100-person payroll. But I need you to hear the mindset shift, because most people still get this wrong. AI is not a gadget. It's not a toy that you check out once and forget. AI is a team member that you never have to fire. It's the assistant that answers at midnight, the marketer that never sleeps, the systems person who finally writes down everything in your head that's been trapped there for years. And that reframes everything you thought about delegation. You used to believe delegation required money you didn't have, that letting go meant hiring, training, payroll, risk. So you held on to everything. You became the bottleneck because the alternative felt too expensive. That excuse is gone. Now you can delegate systems before you ever delegate to people. The repetitive work, the follow-up, the organizing, the 1,000 small things that drained your day and kept your center small. Those can now run without you in the middle of them. That is the real unlock. Not that AI does tasks, but that AI lets you finally build the systems that corporations had this entire time. The playbooks, the consistency, the things that ran whether teams were in the building or not. The giants had scale. You have agility. And now, finally, you can have the systems too. So stop thinking of AI as something to be afraid of or something only the big players use. It's the opposite. And it's the great equalizer. It's the tool that lets the small and independent compete with anyone. The wall is down. The only question left is, are you going to keep doing everything yourself, or are you going to build the engine and finally go play a bigger game?